Okay. So,
Yeah.
guys who will see us in the recording, I would like to share that my name is Olga. I was born in Russia and now I am permanently living in Cyprus, but I have partners in different countries with AI marketing. And today I will share my expectations, my knowledge about this company, and I will be happy to reply on your questions. So, first of all, when I started to see what is AI marketing, thanks to my friend who pushed me and said, Olga, accept this link. And he gave me $50 certificate. I was not ready to accept because I was not believing that something can be for free in this life. Before pandemic, I used to work hard. I was organizing international conferences all over the world. And I used to work hard and I used to see that all what I did my own hands. Something come for free? No, it is not possible. This was just the limitation in my mind. So when he gave me this $50 certificate, definitely I didn't believe. No, I thought it is maybe some fairy tale, maybe something. Then I saw that $50 started to work for me. And every day it was like 1 minute meditation. I opened my computer, I saw that today I have plus $6, tomorrow I have plus 8, and like this it is going. But of course I didn't believe that it is real money, that it can be real money. So in that moment, my $50 were working and created for me $77, and the robot stopped. No, just because it used all the $50 budget. And in that moment, my upline partner told me that Olga, you need to put some money in, then it will continue. Of course, I thought that it can be some pyramid, some fraud, something tomorrow it will crash. I could not just believe that it can work. And I was okay, I will try with some small amount of money. And I put $30, just $30 I put in the system. And was totally sure that I will lose it. But next day, I see that everything is working and the company is not crashed and the project is continuing to work. In this moment, I understand that really it is some chance. I don't know how it works, but it does. So, and I started to share. This is just my attitude in my life when I find something good. I want this good for my family, for my friends, for the families of my friends. And I started to give to everybody this $50 certificate to you, to somebody who want, you can use it. So I was not thinking about myself as a multi-level entrepreneur. And of course, I was not thinking about AI marketing like a business. I just found some interesting thing, it was working, and I started to share it with everybody just to bring good things in the world. But when after 1 month and a half, I saw I have few wallets. I will explain you why I have few accounts in the AI marketing. And when after 1 month and a half, I saw that I earned $1,740. I invested just 30, no more. And my 30 were working for me, but the other, it was the reward from other people who joined, who invested. In this moment, everything totally switched in my mind. First of all, I decided that multi-level marketing is not bad, as minimum. Secondly, that wow, I can see on it not just like interesting project, but like a business. And of course, I started to study what AI marketing is, how it works. Very happy that today we are living in the world full of robots, full of new technologies, full of new trends. And I love to study. So for me, it was very interesting to study this project. And I found out how it works. For those of you who did not know, or maybe for those who are joining right now to system, I will tell you this on, I will share my screen and I will explain you everything on this short scheme. So we have, sorry, Russian language here, but okay, I will send it in English as the application. So we have AI marketing, and we have different people, these blue, yellow, and green people, who are coming to AI marketing like investors. They put money, and AiMarketing market bot, who is here, using today technologies like Google, like Yandex, this market bot puts the advertising. He is smart. Why it is AI marketing? Because it is artificial intelligence. So because of his artificial intelligence, he knows where is target audience. And it advertises the goods and services definitely to those people who are target audience. So there are these Violet, you see, there are different shops in the world, online and offline shops, and we know with you that in AI marketing there are more than 20,000 shops. So these shops, when somebody bought their products, they pay cashback. Cashback, it is return of some money back. So these shops, they pay money to cashback aggregators, the red ones here, and cashback aggregators are paying to AI marketing. AI marketing, when receive this cashback, has some money for itself, and others money are paying to his investors, because without investors it was not possible to arrange the advertising. Sometimes the investors in AI marketing, there are not just individuals. Sometimes, like here, orange ones, there are marketers, there are bloggers, there are people behind whom they have a lot of audience, these orange guys. Some blogger, he advertises the shop to his audience, shop pays commission, and AI marketing has this reward. So marketing shares it to blogger and shares it to these people. So this is the business model, shortly, how this is working. And from this business model, we know that real money are coming from the goods, from the services, from the products. Because when product is sold, shop paying to a cashback aggregator paying to AI marketing. So we understand from where the project has its own money. Please explain this to new people who are coming, who are joining the system under you. Explain this to your partners. Because what we have now, people who don't know this scheme, people who don't understand this business model, they are scared sometimes because they think that maybe we have money from other people who are joining. No, AI marketing will not mix this money. AI marketing does not take money from new people and give it to old. Not. AI marketing receives profit from a smart advertising and shares this profit to us. When people start to understand this business model, they become more calm. They are not worrying that maybe it is something not good project, maybe it will crash tomorrow. So when they see on this project in different numbers, they can understand even more about the company. Lack of knowledge about advertising market, lack of knowledge about AI marketing business model gives to people stress. But of course we can handle it and we can help our partners to feel more calm and more satisfied with their investments. So what we have now, you know that before people could invest in AI marketing only in cryptocurrencies or only in electronic systems, electronic payment systems. But what company is doing now? Company is doing now the agreement between AI marketing and Visa and Mastercard. You know, Visa and Mastercard, they are two biggest providers, payment providers in the world. So because they have this agreement, they started to arrange processing. Processing, it is the process when the transfers will be made. They started to arrange processing between AI marketing and Visa. It will be more convenient for all of us, like partners, to put money to top up by cards, because not all people in the world are familiar with cryptocurrency already. So they started to do this processing. During this processing, happened some technical issue. Some people, some partners took from AI marketing the bonus twice. For example, if you have, I don't know, you earned 100, let's say, dollars, you ask to withdraw it and you got it twice, 100 and in 1 second 100 more. When company saw that some people had double payments instead of one, they switched off the payment model to fix it, to fix this technical issue. That's why system faced some non-possible withdrawals during 2-3 weeks. So some people started to worry in this moment. Maybe they freeze their withdrawals. Maybe they will be crushed. They will not be crushed. They will fix the payment model. And now they already finalizing this process. So payment model will work very soon, and all of us, we will have the possibility to use top-ups, to use withdrawals. So now we just wait about withdrawals, we just wait and we understand what happened. The representatives of the company explained a lot about it on the briefing, on the meeting with the leaders of the company. But this moment, when we are waiting, it is not the moment when we need to sit down and do nothing. Guys, for myself, I really work a lot, and yesterday I joined to system 31 new people. Three of them are multi-level businessmen, so they have big nets. And when you join to system multi-level businessmen from other companies, it is very good because they already have a big net under them, and when they join not just one person, they will bring other people here as well. So for us to join as a partners multi-level businessmen, it is very profitable and it is very effective. So yesterday I have 31 new people. First thing what we can do now, we can bring to a company new people, explain them how it works. We can study ourselves a lot about the company, about the possibilities there. And there are a lot of really amazing possibilities. No time to sleep, no time to worry about something, because we can use it now. I will tell about few plans of AiMarketing like a company for 2022. I will share these plans to you and you will understand how big and how global the company is. But before this, I would like to tell a few words about numbers where people can check something about AiMarketing. First of all, I think you know that there is existing the site estimations, the websites, which estimating different websites, how much some site cost. So the cost AI.marketing of this site is about $700 million. And I will give you this information. I will show it to you now. So first of all, 700 millions, it is huge amount, and this is the cost of the website AiMarketing. Second thing, very interesting, that company is registered in 3 jurisdictions. It is Hong Kong, Great Britain and Russia. Originally it was from Russia, but now it is registered in Hong Kong because of tax purposes and because of legislation. It is more convenient for them to arrange payment systems relations, to arrange everything when they are registered not in Russia. And of course they have the company in United Kingdom, because United Kingdom also is very easy to use, to have contracts, to have agreements with international companies. So one of the group companies now is situated in London. I opened now the site and I will show you this situation about how much it costs. So we came to website which is called, here you can see, Worth of Web, and we put here AiMarketing, and we analyze how much does it cost. You can do it yourself, you can show it to your partners, you can read everything what system shows to you, and you see 688 millions it costs now. Daily this little bit changed. Sometimes it is 700, sometimes 680, so it depends. But you see that it is huge amount. Secondly, the company is existing from 2nd of May 2017, 2nd of May. So it is 4.5 years already. In the company today, there are more than 4 million investors globally. So people from different countries are investing in this system. But there are a lot of skeptical people to whom it has no sense to tell about site cost, to whom it has no sense to tell about legislation and jurisdictions. They still do not believe. To these people, you can show one very simple thing. In AiMarketing, people can have money from the system without investing even 1 cent. What do I mean? If you go and you buy something online or offline and you upload the receipt in the AI marketing, you will have the cash back from your own services, from your own goods which you bought. So you upload the receipt, you got cashback and you didn't invest. You upload another receipt and you got another cashback and you still didn't invest. But every day, every month, every week, when you want, you can take this cashback from the system. When people understand this, they understand that it is definitely not pyramid, that it is definitely not some scam project or something, because it is possible just to take money from it even without putting your own. But if you want to put your own money, then you can do it, of course, and you will have a very high profit, very high income on your investments. 35% it is the usual income which we have in the beginning, and some people comparing this income with the bank rates are told that no, it is too high, it cannot be truth. But why? Again, because they have a lot of knowledge in this sphere. The AI marketing is based on the traffic arbitrage of the internet advertising. So when people see that traffic arbitrage by itself can, without AI marketing, can bring 300-400% per month, just because this is very high profitable sphere today, then they understand that if marketers do 300-400% and they give to investors just 35% or 50 or 60, for them it is not a lot, it is 10% from their income. So of course people will be more than happy to share this income and to have more money in the system working. AI marketing also uses its own finance, and also it uses the funds from other resources, not only from us like investors. We, like investors, we give money to AI marketing, but in all turnover of the company, our investors' money, this is no more than 20% of all their turnover. Others' money which they use, they have not from us. So this group of companies has huge turnover, and all people who want to check it, they can really do it. And in my video I shared already, and I will share it to you as well, that in Hong Kong tax service website, you can go and in any moment you can check how big is the company, what was their turnover, what was their profit for past years, because there are balance sheets and there are all the documents from their accounting departments, because it is official tax service. So now I would like to reply on some of your questions which Katarina sent me in advance, and if you have some questions today, also write it please, or tell it here, and we will discuss everything. So the first question is what is deduction? I will share my screen again. So when we go to AI marketing system, we can see that here are all the sales. These sales were made by the money which we give to system. For example, I gave some money to AI marketing. AI marketing advertised some in some platforms, advertised iHerb, like the website, like online shop. In that moment, somebody, I don't know who, went to this iHerb website and he bought something for $15. Maybe some vitamins, maybe something, I don't know. In this moment, iHerb paid to AI marketing 4%. Why? Because this is based on the agreement between iHerb and AI marketing. For example, iHerb pays 4%, Philips pays 3.91%, Fanatical pays 5%. Here you see the percentage which these companies pay to AI marketing. And this amount will be shared between AI marketing itself and me, like investor, in the proportion 55% to me and 45% will stay in AI marketing. But in AI marketing, 45% it is not their profit. They have it in their hands, but this they also split into two parts, and only one part of it, 22%, this is the real profit of a marketing-like system. Another part, this is protect fund. This is special fund for protection, for our insurance, that if something happen, the company can take money from protect fund and compensate if something will be wrong. So when the system got from iHerb 4%, they shared and they gave this 33 cents to me. This is my 55% from all amount, yes, and 27 cents, this is called deduction. But deduction, it means that this is part of money which will stay in the hands of AiMarketing. Here is from 27%, one part will be protect fund and another will be the profit of a marketing company. And also here we see 39 days pending. Why we have this pending? Because we need to have the confirmation from iHerb and from the cashback aggregators that this sale was done. So this confirmation needs 39 days. Sometimes it needs 2 days. Sometimes it needs 21 days. You see here it can be different days. So when these 39 days will pass, we will see here that status is changed. I will show previous one, and we have now another status, approved, for example. So this is all sales. Maybe for somebody it is not important information. Maybe people can just tell, okay, I have invested 100 and I got 135. I am happy. I don't want to know how it is going. It's okay. They are investors. They have the right to think like this. But also there are people who ask, explain please how the money was done. So this table, this section in the menu, sales for all of us, it is the explanation from where do we have this money. I hope that about this it is clear. So another question is how we can see the sales. Yes, I also explained that here we can go and we can see everything. Okay, we do not see the name of the people who went to this Lenovo and bought something, but we see that when it was done and on what amount it was done. So all the sales we have here. So next, your question, is it going to be possible to deposit fiat money also? If so, when? It will be definitely possible, because when the company will finish this technical work with processing, it will be possible. To put fiat money, we need to use bank cards. Bank cards need to have Visa or Mastercard on the, I will show you here, on the left corner. So now you see this is virtual card. It's written here Olga Popova. I will explain you about my numbers because I have in the system more than 95 accounts. I will explain you why I did so. So Olga Popova, and we have virtual. Now we can order the card, and here you see that there is cashback card. I can go, I can put my information here, put my passport, and order from Visa this card like plastic. Why it will be convenient? First of all, if I want to take this money out, my money which I have, I need to transfer. So I need to go to the menu transfer. I need to put that I want to transfer something, and then to put here my another bank card number. Okay, but when I will have my AiMarketing card, I no need to do this transfer. I do not lose time, I do not lose commission, and I do not have this transaction. I just have immediately the same money which I have in here in virtual card, the same I have on my real plastic card. Second thing, if you go today to, for example, offline shopping, it is not working in all countries yet, but they are expanding it. You can go to different companies, to different restaurants. You know, for example, you see McDonald's here, Auchan, Carrefour. I don't know, do you have it in Sweden? But there are a lot of countries where they have it. Starbucks. So if I paid offline by any bank card, I can put here the receipt and have the cashback. But it will take 15 days. because when I will pay for my, let's say, Starbucks coffee, I upload here the receipt. Then in 15 days, the market bot from AiMarketing will contact Starbucks and will confirm that this sale has a place, really. But if I pay by the card, which will be given by AiMarketing, then I no need to wait these 15 days. This cashback will be immediately because they see that these sales were done using their cards. So fiat top-ups will be available when the company will finalize now technical processing with Visa and Mastercard. Do you actually need more than 2 pipelines to get the team bonus? Can you please illustrate this system? Okay, guys, I can illustrate this system about, I will go now to AiNB, another, you know that we have another website which is called AiNB. Yes, and in the AiNB we can have the table, how many percentage will be our reward if we are working very actively in this system. So, for myself, I created 95 accounts. Yes, it was not easy. 95 emails I need to have. But anyway, it was possible to spend like this one night creating all this. But then you will have more percentage. And I will explain you now in details why, showing this table, what we have there. So let me show my screen again. 1 second, verification. So you can see the screen, yeah? Yeah. When we go to AiNB website and we go how to earn, we have this table. The most interesting part of our business is this table. So you are always going from down. You know, when somebody is joined to the system, he is just partner, and he has their 5% reward for all other people investing in the system under him. But then when these people will invest more and more, at least 4,096, he will already have $6. And he will have 100 special bonus from the company. Here I would like to stop for a minute and explain why it has sense to attract multi-level entrepreneurs, multi-level businessmen here. Because in other multi-level companies, there are a lot of experience when they have turnover, but they count turnover for 1 month. For example, they are selling shampoos, they are selling some healthy products, and they need to create this turnover in December. Then they will receive or not receive bonus, depending did they have this level. But in January, they start from scratch, from zero. They need again to have the turnover. In AiMarketing, in AiNB, we have the situation when turnover is counted for all your life, for all your history. That's why when multi-level businessmen understand this situation, they tell wow, just because it makes their life more simple and their activity more profitable. So what do I mean? If you created, like I did, you created one account which is called Olga, and under Olga there are 2 legs, 2 and 3, okay? Under 2 there is already 4 and 5, under 3 there is 6 and 7. I will send here as well also this information. You can see my structure. So when you do it like this, your downline will be the accounts from 64 to 95. And when you give these just 64, 65, 66 links you share to people, then all the accounts which is above it, they have more bonuses. For example, you gave one link from the account number 64. You gave it, let's say, to 4 people. These 4 people put 1,000 each, and you got 4,000 on the account 64. Account 65, you got also, let's say, 4,000 from 1 person, from 40 persons, no matter. So in this moment, you have the situation that your account 64 already got bonus because of this 100, and your account 65 also has this 100. Above on them, there is account number 32, mother account to 64 and to 65. This mother account was doing nothing. You didn't share its link at all. But under him, there is 4 plus 4. It is already 8,000. And in this moment, the account 32 has the special bonus for 500. So like this, when you create a lot of accounts, it gives you more possibility to gather more bonuses. So, and it is also very good advantage of a marketing system, a marketing company, that they allow to have multiple legs. There are a lot of companies where you can have only 2 legs, and when you invite somebody from your partners, they are going down, down, down. But in AiMarketing, you can create, they call it sun, yes, like sun system, and you can have so much legs so you want. So, and I wanted to show one more thing about the shops. Why bloggers are very good for us. If you go to online, you ask me about Amazon and about AliExpress, I can show you this. For example, if you know some blogger and maybe he is advertising how to buy goods from China. You know, people all over the world today buy a lot of goods from China, and there are a lot of bloggers who are advertising this possibility, how to do and how to have the profit from it, how to have better products. So you can give the AiMarketing link, your link to blogger. Don't tell him about investments in the beginning. It is not the interesting information for him. You tell him that go, please, dear my friend blogger, go here and have online cashback section and have your link and have your profit from everything what you do. So blogger, let's say about, it is just example, okay, because AliExpress, it is very well-known site. So he goes here, he put aliexpress.com. And immediately this blogger will have his own link here. He can copy this link, he can go to his blog or to his YouTube channel or where he wants, and he will share with his followers, with his people that, guys, you can go to this link and you can buy that and that, something what he used to share. So I push now this link and look what is going on, how the system works. We see that it was AiMarketing. Now it sends us to the aggregator, cashbackpro.biz. This is one of the aggregators. And AiMarketing today is working with more than 100 aggregators globally. So AiMarketing sent us to Cashback Pro, and Cashback Pro sending us to AliExpress website. So when people, the followers of this blogger, when they go to this AliExpress using this link, from all what they will buy, their blogger will have his own profit. He will have his reward. So for him, it is very, very useful system, AiMarketing itself, because when he goes to this section online, sorry, where is AiMarketing? To this online cashback section, he can find here, you see, more than 20,000 different shops and create a link like I showed now, not only with AliExpress, but with all other companies as well. So for them, for bloggers, it is very, very profitable because of their own activity. But what happened behind this activity? When blogger took your link, and for example, it was the link with $50 certificate. He didn't see this $50. Maybe he doesn't know about it. And he came to the system just for his own activity to have his cashback. But in that moment, he accepted $50. $50 started to work for him. And after 2-3 weeks, he will have here the profit. And in this moment, it will be very positive surprise for him that he has some money about which he was not thinking. Of course, he will be amazed. And of course, he will share this experience, I know, because in my structure, people do it. He will share this to his followers. Some of his followers will hear about interesting investment possibilities. They will join the system as well. And the blogger will be under you, and under blogger you will have, I don't know, 100 of his followers. So it is wholesale partnership, not just one-to-one, but it is wholesale. Using one person, you create for yourself bigger structure. So, like this, there are a lot of possibilities in this system, and the 1 hour, 1 day will not be definitely enough to explain everything. So, I think it will be better if I will stop my speech and just reply on your questions. Do you have some of them? No questions for today? So guys, if you have more questions, you can tell me, you can write it. We will arrange these meetings every week, and I will tell you more and more experiences which I have in AI marketing. So share it to your teams, please share it to your partners, and let's do the huge business together. Thank you very much for fantastic estimation. Katharina, you have a question? You have a question?
Yes, I think there was one more question that I sent you about how to take money from one robot to another.
Yes.
Or did I miss?
Yes, sorry, please, that I did not show it. I will show it now again. So, to take from one robot to another, it is the same situation like to withdraw the money. So, for example, I'm in this robot now. So, what I need to do, I go to top up. I create, for example, that I want to send to this robot. I want this robot number 1, and to number 1 from number 2, I need to send, let's say, 100, no matter. I put 100. I choose here, for example, Bitcoin. You can choose anything. So, and I push pay. It created for me the number of wallet and the amount in Bitcoins. So I am copying this moment. I will copy paste it somewhere. So this is my wallet, and this is my Bitcoins. I put it here. Then I go to another robot. Log out. I will show now that I have a lot of accounts just because I told about it a lot while we. So I am going to another account, and here you can see that my accounts here. So I went to the another account. Very nervous about CAPTCHA, but guys, understand it please, because it is just one way of protection of our money. Two-factor verification using Google Authenticator as well is here, but this is why my accounts, what happened. Sorry. Okay, let's say from this, I want to send to there. So I go to transfer. I put here the amount which I want, and I put continue. Then I select the same method. It was Bitcoin, okay? And I go copy, paste the wallet and put it here. So if I push transfer, it will be transferred from my one account to my another account. So is it clear?
Very clear. Thank you.
Thank you.
And there was also another, how is it if you want to use maybe Amazon? And I think you had one of those questions also.
Yes,
in
yes,
the mail.
about Amazon, but I
It
showed
should be
it.
the first.
Okay, I showed it on the AliExpress, not Amazon example, but no matter, it is the same situation.
Oh, okay.
I will show you. Where is my screen demonstration? So here you can go and you can see there are a lot of shops, as I showed here, and you can choose each of them, or you can see what is possible to do in your country. I'm in Cyprus. No, okay. So Cyprus, and it will show the shops which are available. Maybe some shop can be available in one country and not available in the other country. Or maybe it will be available for all over the world. So, for example, all world here, it's written, sorry, Arabic Emirates visa. You know that in February, the AiMarketing company will have a big conference in Dubai. So a lot of people will go there from the partners, and a lot of people visit Arabic Emirates because of their business, because of their holidays. So they can apply for visa using, for example, this offer. And you see that it other companies, for example, just in some countries. So this I pushed. One moment, and all world. For example, Tele2, this is just Russian Federation. Why? Because Tele2, it is the provider, mobile provider, which is working only in Russian Federation. So we see here which countries are accepted. About Amazon, about AliExpress, of course, this they about iHerb, of course they are global, they are available worldwide. And of course, the company AiMarketing is working with these shops. You see here we have 68 pages with the shops. Guys, before summer 2021, here was only 21 pages with the shops. So they made it 4 times bigger, the amount of the shops with whom they are cooperating. And of course, if you know some shop, let's say in Sweden, which is not presented here, but maybe it is your friend, maybe it is your partner, maybe it is your shop, you can apply to AiMarketing to put your shop on their platform. It is possible. Okay, there are some conditions how to do it, and I will share the information, what they have, but anyway, it is possible. And AiMarketing is very welcoming people who want to put here more shops, because as more shops we have here, more cashback, more investment income, more people inside the system, and the system has more profit for everybody. So, do we have other questions? So, I think for now not. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have more questions, please write it. And next week, yes, Katarina, we will have the same Zoom. We'll share information, and we will be happy to see more people.
Very much. This was a lot of very good information. I really appreciate for your time.
Thank you, guys, and I want to tell that please join our channel. Under this video we will put on the information, all the links which I promised, all the screenshots and tables and my 95 structure, all these things, and we will also put the link to our Telegram chat. Feel free to join us and ask questions daily, not waiting for next Zoom. Thank you very much for the attention.
Thank you very, very much. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Thank you.